Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Emblem, and we are here back in Unguided in Runescape 3. Last time we left off, we were trying to earn some money and upgrade our equipment for necromancy. However, I have decided instead I want to go ahead and get the god statues unlocked, like I did at the end of the previous episode, so I need to get into Knifis. I'm not sure if you need to do the quest Priest in Peril, but I might as well get it done anyway. Also, excuse the voice, I'm still recovering from the flu, so it's a little rough. But in any case, we're heading straight to Varrock, get the Priest in Peril quest started, or at least get our preparations done, because you need 50 Rune Essence in order to complete the quest, plus a bucket. So we went ahead and head to Varrock, start mining our essence, got a quick mining level, and it shouldn't take us too long to get it all together. Anyone who's played a long time ago or from old school might know that there is typically a quest before you start doing any sort of rune crafting at the essence mines, but they actually removed that in Runescape 3 and changed it up a bit. So you can head straight there and begin rune crafting right away. But got another quick mining level, and we nearly have enough essence for what we need. It's too bad I don't have 30 mining already, because then I could go straight for pure essence, and only need half as many. Now I have everything I need, so just gotta go start the quest. Here I am checking to see if it is King World like I thought, and it is. There is still that combat in there though, so I want to see if I can actually do that properly. I know there's at least 2 fights, so I'm going to go ahead and grab some food and see if we can't kill at least like a guard here in Varrock, see if that would work. Because if I can't even kill a guard, there's no way I'm going to kill the guardian beast and one of the fake priests as well. But if I can get it done in bronze armor with a bronze weapon, then it should turn out alright. Alright, this is not going well. Okay, chance is only 24%, and not taking a ton of damage, but at the same time, still need to eat to actually get through this. Getting through eventually. We'll only have to do 2 fights, so as long as I have enough food available, I suppose even this could work out eventually. However, there's another option, because we did learn necromancy and get that leveled up quite a bit. So, if we use that in the 2 fights, it'll actually go a lot smoother. So I think we're alright and can go ahead and start the quest now. And for those of you who enjoy my lovely voice acting, I did manage to record the lines at the time I recorded the video, where I still had my voice at the time, so you won't have to listen to all this raspiness instead. Greetings, Your Majesty. Well, hello there. What do you want? I am looking for a quest. A quest, you say? What an odd request to make the king. It's funny you should mention it, though, as there is something you can do for me. Are you aware of the temple east of here? It stands on the river Salve and guards as the entrance to the lands of Mortania. No, I don't think I know it. How strange that you don't. Well, anyway, it has been some days since I last heard from Drezel, the priest who lives there. Be a sport and go make sure that nothing untoward has happened to the silly old codger for me, will you? Sure, I don't have anything better to do right now. Many thanks, adventurer. I would have sent one of my squires, but they wanted payment for it. Do you mean I could have been paid? See what I tell you. And now back to the raspiness, for at least a while. And like I said before, the melee probably won't work very well for this. So let's go ahead and go to the bank, pick up some necromancy equipment instead, because I don't have anything else raised up at this time. Keep the grapes for free cooking experience. Let's grab the bread as well. We don't need that. And let's switch armor. And let's go ahead and grab some ectoplasm, just in case. I haven't tried that skill out yet, so might as well see what it's like. I'm glad I did, because that skeleton is actually quite useful. Should also probably get archaeology started soon. That'll at least give me the base HP boost. But we'll take care of that after we get our god statues unlocked. It's not all that far between Vrock and Paterdomus, but it is a little bit of a walk. We also crammed a lot of stuff in this little corridor area. So many quests to do later. Oh, got another bush over here. Is it the same one? I've now seen this penguin 3 separate times, so it's more of a fan of my videos than anybody else. It's really wondering, isn't it? But now back to our regularly scheduled questing program. Who are you and what do you want? Psst, hey, who's Roald? Who's Drezel? Isn't Drezel that priest upstairs? Oh wait, Roald's the king of rock, right? He is. Hey, you deal with this, alright? He's just coming. Wait a second. Hello, my name is Drezel. Drezel. I mean Drezel. How can I help? Well, as I said, the king sent me to check you're alright. And, what would you do if I wasn't alright? I'm not sure. Ask you what help you need, I suppose. Ah, good. Well, I don't think... Psst, hey, the dog. Oh, yes, of course. Will you do me a favor, bold adventurer? Sure. I'm a helpful person. Haha, really? Thanks, buddy. You see that mausoleum to the north? There's a horrible big dog underneath it that I'd like you to kill for me. It's been really bugging me. Barking all the time and stuff. Please kill it for me, buddy. As you wish. One dead dog coming up. What could possibly go wrong? You know, this is one of those quests that kind of sticks with you. Just because your adventure does feel like they're just starting out when they're doing this quest. Because you're such an idiot. Any chance I can safe spot this boy? Doubtful. Alright, Cerberus. Oh yeah, this is going much better. And that fight was super easy. Didn't even need any food. Skeleton's pretty strong too. Pretty useful for boosting your damage output. I also remember something about a rage mechanic, but I don't see any abilities using it just yet. But with that, we have defeated the Guardian of Hell. And let's go tell him what we did. Knock at the door. You again? What do you want now? I killed that dog for you. Really? Hey, that's great. Yeah, thanks a lot, buddy. What's so funny? Nothing, buddy. We're just so grateful to you. Yeah, maybe you should tell the king what a great job you did, buddy. Alright, back to the king. Easy peasy. Nothing wrong whatsoever. Well, that was probably the hard fight. So let's go ahead and put this back. I still need the bucket. I'll keep the bread just in case. And grab all of the essence -1. I think I do need to pick at least a key up. Hey, King Rolled. Well, hello there. What do you want? You have news of Dressel for me? Yeah, I spoke to the guy at the temple, and they said they were being bothered by that dog in the crypt, so I went and killed it for them. No problem. You did what? Are you mentally deficient? That guard dog was protecting the holy well of the River Salve. Without the dog, we could be in severe peril of attack. Did I make a mistake? Yes, you did! You need to get there right now and find out what is happening before it's too late for us all. But Dressel told me to. No, you absolute cretin! Obviously, some fiend has done something to Dressel and tricked your feeble intellect into helping them kill that dog! You get back there and do whatever is necessary to safeguard my kingdom from attack, or I will see you beheaded for high treason! Yes, Your Highness. Yeah, we're a little stupid, but it's okay. That's because we always clean up our messes. Who cares if you resurrect an ancient evil, as long as you make sure you kill it before it does too much damage. That's pretty much the general gist of most of our quests. At least from what I remember. It's either that or somebody else has already started trouble and we just have to finish it, because we are the chosen one, the guardian of the world. Now we just gotta head back, as our main duty as the chosen one is to walk from place to place. I think we can just head in. Yep. And we see a bunch of monks of Saradomin. Or monks of Zamorak. Sorry, they did say Zamorak. They're just pretending to be monks of Saradomin, or at least took over the monastery from them. But we finally found our main man, Dressel, who can only talk to you through the gauge. Hello. Oh, you do not appear to be one of those Zamorakians who imprisoned me here. Who are you, and why are you here? My name is Emblem. King Rold sent me to find out what was going on at the temple. I take it you're Dressel? That is right. Oh, praise be to Saradomin. All is not yet lost. I feared that when those Zamorakians attacked this place and imprisoned me up here, Mistlin would be doomed. If they should manage to desecrate the Holy River Salve, we would be defenseless against Mortania. How is a river a good defense, then? Well, it is a long tale, but I'm not sure we have time. Yeah, you're right. Well, let's just say if we cannot undo whatever damage has been done here, the entire land is in grave peril. So, what do you say, adventurer? Will you aid me and all of Mistlin in foiling this Zamorakian plot? Sure. Of course, any threat to Mistlin must be neutralized immediately. So what can I do to help? Well, the immediate problem is that I'm trapped in this cell. I know that the key to free me is nearby, for none of the Zamorakians who imprison me here are ever gone for long periods of time. Should you find the key, however, as you may have noticed, there's a vampire in that coffin over there. I don't know how they managed to find it, but it's one of the ones that somehow survived the battle here all those years ago, and is by now quite mad. It has been trapped on this side of the river for centuries. And as those fiendish Zamorakians pointed out to me with delight, as a descendant of one of those who trapped it here, it would recognize the smell of my blood should I come anywhere near it. It will, of course, then wake up and kill me. Very probably, slowly, and painfully. Maybe I could kill it somehow, then, while it is asleep? No, adventurer, I do not think it would be wise for you to wake it up at all. As I say, it is little more than a wild animal, and must be extremely powerful to have survived until today. I suspect your best chance would be to incapacitate it somehow. How about some garlic? Interesting, but I feel that garlic would be too weak. Perhaps you could use the salve itself to hold him at bay. Okay, got it. Find the key to your cell, and do something about the vampire. When you have done both of those, I will be able to inspect the damage which those Zamorakins have done to the purity of the salve. Depending on the severity of the damage, I may require further assistance from you in restoring its purity. Okay, well, first things first, let's get you out of here. I think I can just kill whoever. So let's do him. Much stronger than dog. Which is unfortunate, because I didn't bring all my food. Both about half. I also didn't bring any necroplasm, where that skeleton probably would have given me the edge. It's down to the wire. I can do it. Holding off on that bread until it's absolutely necessary. And now's that time. Almost didn't eat. And almost died for it. Okay. Take the bones. Take the key. I believe this is the wrong key. Similar size, but does not fit. Excellent work, adventurer. Quickly try it in the door and see if it will set me free. It did not, so we have to go get the actual key. And this is one that can be very confusing if you don't already know the answer. But you have to actually leave the manor, head to the mausoleum. Thankfully, this is one of those somewhat famous quests that I remember decently well, so I didn't have to get stumped on this one. Open the gate, and we can find the key on one of these monuments. First things first. Can I? Yes, perfect. Now, which one has the key? That is a tinderbox. That is a pot. Aha. Golden key on this monument. Swat them out. What are the other ones? Oh, a candle. Okay. Needle. Hammer. And feather. Yeah. Basically, you're supposed to study those, notice that all of them are golden except for the key, and that they dropped a golden key, so you swap out the golden key for a iron one, which is what is used on the cell door. It's one of those things that's pretty clever when you think about it, but if you don't have any clue on what to do, you're gonna get lost and stuck for quite some time. However, don't have to worry about it this time. We just gotta climb all the way back up to the top and go speak to our main man Drizzle once more. And make sure he's not mauled by a vampire. Oh, but our water doesn't work yet. Unlock the door. Oh, thank you. You found the key. Now we can go inside and talk to him directly. Key fitted the lock. You're free to leave now. Well, excellent work, adventurer. Unfortunately, as you know, I cannot risk waking that vampire in the coffin. I have some water from the salve. It seems to have been desecrated, though. Do you think you could bless it for me? Yes, good thinking, adventurer. Give it to me. I'll bless it. So now we have blessed water. Pour that on the coffin. And should be good. Pour the blessed water of the vampire coffin. Shake the trap in there long enough for you to escape. Excellent work, adventurer. I am free at last. Let me ensure that evil vampire is trapped for good. I'll meet you down by the monument. Look for me down there. I need to assess what damage has been done to our holy barrier by those evil Samarakans. Nice and simple. Now to just walk through this church, past these monks who don't even care that I'm probably not supposed to be in here for the umpteenth time. Head down the mausoleum. He shall want our rune essence because you need level 30 mining for pure essence. So I'll have to take it in 2 trips. Ah, Emblem. I see you've finally made it down here. Things are worse than I feared. I'm not sure if I will be able to repair the damage. Why? What happened? From what I can tell, after you killed the guard dog who protected the entrance to the monuments, those Samarakans forced the door into the main chamber, and have used some kind of evil potion upon the well, which leads to the source of the river Selve. As you have done this at the very source of the river, it will spread along the entire river, disrupting the blessing placed upon it and allowing the evil creatures of Mauritania to invade at their leisure. What can we do to prevent that? Well, I have placed a holy barrier on the entrance that leads to Mauritania, but it is not very powerful and requires me to remain here focusing upon it to keep it intact. The creatures on the other side have already sensed a weakness, and a ghoul crept in while I was setting the barrier. Be careful, if you go near it, they are vicious creatures. Temporarily detained it in the room next to this one. What we need to do is find some kind of way of removing or counteracting the evil magic that has been put into the river source at the well, so that the river will flow pure once again. Couldn't you bless the river to purify it, like you did with the water I took from the well? No, that would not work. The power I have from Saradomin is not great enough to cleanse an entire river of this foul Samarakian pollutant. I have only one idea how we could possibly cleanse the river. What's that? Mages have an oil called Rune Essence that absorbs magic and allows them to create runes. Should you be able to collect enough of this Rune Essence, it is possible it will soak up the evil potion that has been poured into the river and purify it. Kind of like a filter. Okay, I guess it's worth a try. How many should I get? Well, I have no knowledge of these oils other than speculation and gossip, but if things I hear are true, around 50 should be sufficient for the task. Brought you some. Quickly, give it to me. Alright. And then head back to Varrock, grab the rest of my essence, and we'll be pretty much done with this quest. Remember, if you want to like what I'm doing here and want to see more, make sure to like the video, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll make sure to keep stumbling my way through Runescape 3. In fact, I already have some more progress done. I just need to get my voice feeling better so I can actually record my voice over it. Buy some more essences. Quickly give them to me. Excellent, that should do it. I'll bless these stones and place them within the well. And Miss Lynn should be protected once more. Please take this dagger. It has been handed down within my family for generations, and is filled with the power of Saradomin. You'll find that it has the power to prevent werewolves from adopting the wolf form in combat as long as you have it equipped. And hooray! Another quest done in just over 22 minutes. Wow, already up to 13. Gives me a bunch more. Now I just have to probably kill this ghoul and I can get through to Mauritania. Didn't need to do the quest at all. Maybe. I believe while checking out the Fort 43 area, I did come over here and saw that there was just the ghoul standing in the way. But I did try killing it to see if it would let me through. I figured might as well just get the quest done anyway and get that prayer experience. But that was a lot easier than the mage at least. But with that, we can finally enter the swamp of Mauritania. Alright. So this is the final lodestone I can grab right now, as Fort 43 was quite a lot of stuff. And we can now finish up my goal from the start of this video, which is the god statues. Get all that free construction and prayer experience. Though I was a little curious about the Slayer experience, so on this one I did go ahead and do the Slayer creature to see how difficult it was. But in the end we'll go and stick with prayer, since that one's going to be a bit more work than Slayer. I need to get the Slayer points anyway, so now we just gotta go to this one by Yanil, and we are completed with our statues. For now, at least. With that, we are done with this video today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys thought down in the comments. And I believe next time we will go ahead and get the tutorial for archaeology done. That should be nice and quick. But I will hopefully see you guys next time.